Flowstate. We move in ways that never meet. Two paths running side by side. Close enough to feel the heat, but never crossing over lines. I can see you turning slightly, like you almost face my way. But something keeps you angled just enough to drift away. We're like parallel lines, running close but never touching. All this space between our lives. Still it feels like something. I keep reaching out in silence, but close but never aligned. Running close but never touching. All this space between our lives. Still it feels like something. I keep reaching out in silence, but it slips every time. We're like parallel lines, close but never aligned. If I stepped a little closer, would it change the way we are? Or just show me even clearer how far apart we've been so far? We're like parallel lines. Even when we try to bend, there's a limit we don't notice, till we break before we mend. You sit across but feel so far, like something shifted in your eyes. We talk in ways that circle back, but never say what's on our minds. There's a weight in every pause now, like we're choosing what to hide. Every word is getting smaller while the truth stays locked inside. All the unsaid things between us, filling up the space we keep. We don't say them, but they're louder than the words we choose to speak. If we let them come to the surface, would it break or set us free? All the unsaid things between us still defining you and me. I hear it in the way you stop before you finish what you mean. Like you're afraid of what might change if you let it all be seen. I've been holding back the same way, keeping tried to save. Standing on the edge of truth, too afraid to let it change. All the unsaid things between us, even now I feel them move, like a current underneath us, pulling me closer to you. If we let them come to the surface, will we finally see it through? All the unsaid things between us, still deciding what we do.
Like every step just fit in place.
Now every word feels slightly off, like something shifted into space. I try to match your rhythm lately, but I'm always half a beat behind. There's a distance in the timing that I don't know how to rewind. We're falling out of sync again, losing what we used to know. Every moment starts to bend in directions we don't control. I keep trying to find a pattern in the way we misalign. We're falling out of sync again, one step off in time. Your hand pulls back before I reach, like you already changed your mind. There's a gap in every touch that wasn't there before this time. I can feel it in the silence, in the way we let things slide. Every second slightly broken, like we're drifting side to side. We're falling out of sync again, losing what we used to know. Every moment starts to bend in directions we don't control. I keep trying to find a pattern in the way we misalign. We're falling out of sync again, one step off in time. If I slow down, would you wait? Or keep moving out of frame? Are we chasing different endings, calling it the same? We're falling out of sync again, even when we try to stay. Every beat feels out of place, like it's slowly slipping away. I keep trying to find a pattern in the way we misalign. We're falling out of sync again, one step off in time. There's a picture on the wall that I forgot to take down. It still holds a version of us that I don't recognize now. I've been staring at the details, trying to find where it changed, but every line feels unfamiliar, like we never stayed the same. space that runs too deep. It's an empty frame now, nothing left to hold, just the shape of something that I used to know. I keep looking for meaning in what we became, but it's just an empty frame now, without a name. Maybe it was always fragile, maybe we just couldn't see how it slipped between the moments right in front of me. It's an empty frame now, even when I try to stay, there's no picture left to follow, only what we threw away. I keep looking for meaning in what we became, but it's just an empty frame now, without a name. We speak but something cuts the line, like every word gets lost halfway. I try to read between the signs, but they keep slipping out of place. There's a noise I can't escape now, running under everything. I get close but never reach you, through the weight it seems to bring. The static between us, breaking what we say. Every time I get close, you just fade away. I keep calling your name, but it's never enough. The static between us, blocking out our love. Your eyes don't hold me like before, they drift like I'm not really there. I feel the space inside your words, like something's missing in the air. I was trying just to fix it, but it only made it worse. Now the silence hits me harder every time you don't respond. The static between us, breaking what we say. Every time I get close, you just fade away. I keep calling your name, but it's never enough. The static between us, blocking out our love. If I clear away the noise, would you still be standing here? Or has it been this distance that we never chose to hear? The static between us, even when we try, every signal's fading right before my eyes. I keep calling your name, but it's never enough. The static between us, breaking us apart. revisit every day. I was holding on to nothing, hoping it would turn to you. Now I'm trying just to listen to a different kind of truth. If you're coming back, come slowly. I've been learning how to hold me through the weight of what we are. If you're coming back, come slowly. Let it feel the way it should. I don't want another ending that I never understood. Maybe time was never ready. Maybe we were moving blind. Now I see it clearer than ever. What we left behind. Takes too long. I've been standing in the middle, trying to rewrite it wrong. If you're coming back, come slowly. Let it feel the way it should. I don't want another ending that I never understood. You stand just out of reach again, like something I can almost touch. Your shadow moves across the wall, but it never stays long enough. I try to close the distance slowly, but it slips right through my hands. Every second feels like waiting for something I don't understand. What I feel, but it never turns out real. If you're leaving, let me know. Don't just fade and let me go. Hold me closer, don't disappear. Stay a moment longer here. Your name still lingers on my tongue, like something I don't wanna lose. I replay every word you said, looking for a hidden truth. There's a space you never filled in, like a door you never closed. And I'm standing in the middle of a place I never chose. Hold me closer, don't disappear. Stay a moment longer here. I've been chasing what I feel, but it never turns out real. If you're leaving, let me know. Don't just fade and let me go. Hold me closer. It's just this time I've been holding on to pieces, trying to read between the lines. If you're leaving, let me know. Don't just fade and let me go. Hold me closer, don't disappear. still stay. Your eyes keep drifting to the floor, like there's nothing left to say. I can feel you pulling back now, even when you're next to me. There's a space between our hands where you used to reach for me. Stay for a while, don't walk away. We don't have to fix it today. Just let the moment breathe a little before it fades into nothing. Stay for a while, don't close the door. We've been here before. If there's something left between us, don't let it fall to silence. Silence, silence, silence. Your jacket still across the chair, like you forgot on purpose. I wonder if you left it there, just to give this one more surface. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need a reason why. I just need you here a moment, not already saying goodbye. Stay for a while, don't walk away. We don't have to fix it today. Just let the moment breathe a little before it fades into nothing. Stay for a while, don't close the door. We've been here before. If there's something left between us, don't let it fall to silence. Don't let it fall to silence. Don't let it fall to this is where it ends. Let it end with something real, not another quiet leaving, not another thing we don't feel, 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 don't feel. Stay for a while, don't walk away, even if it's just this time. We've been holding on to pieces, trying to read between the lines. Stay for a while, don't close the door. We've been here before. If there's something left between us, don't let it fall to silence.